So, I don't know if you realize this, okay? But if you are seeing this, you are one of the very lucky few who have just exited this 15-year cycle. And in this cycle, you might have had some repeating issues with love or a lack of love. You might have had these repeating issues when it came to your finances and with jobs and money. And it seems like no matter what you do, you just can't seem to get ahead. No matter what you do, you can hardly keep yourself afloat, okay? And this is all karmic. This is all things that had to happen. These are lessons that needed to be learned. These are all things that you had to experience and go through, okay? To get where you are right now, in order to be ready for where it is you are about to go, okay? Because January through March is going to be such a beneficial time period for you. And I genuinely, it's almost like a treadmill, like on full power, okay? I feel like things are going to speed up for you, okay? And if it weren't for everything that you've experienced over these past 15 years, you would not be able to keep up the pace, okay? So you've been living with relationships or in a home or with finances or whatever where, you're constantly trying to figure out what's next. What is my next move? What do I do next? Okay. So you're constantly stressing and worrying about your next move, and you're not really able to just sit still and just be still for a moment. And so because of that, coming into what's to come from January to March, when things speed up for you, you're so used to things being so chaotic and crazy and hectic because you tried to make them work out in your favor and on your behalf tirelessly. Well, it ain't going to be no thing. When it gets chaotic and things speed up, it's going to be comfortable because you are used to the speed. Okay? You are used to the chaos. The only difference is this chaos is all going to come together to form something better for you. This chaos isn't going to feel stressful. And a lot of you, I'm going to be honest, a lot of you, I hear depression and anxiety are going to go away. They are going to end, quite literally, because as quick as the divine rips and pulls out in these next few days, the remaining things that are not meant for you, you're going to feel that shift. And you're going to feel that peace and that ease within you. And many of you have been praying and asking for things to be removed. And you've been praying and asking to feel peace in your heart and to be okay with these things, okay? So just know that it has not gone unheard. It has been heard. And everything is going to be just fine. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. And you're finally going to have the experience of things looking up. You're going to have things to get excited for, okay? And you're finally going to get that love that you deserve, that you've always dreamed of your entire life. You're finally going to have that career that you've been striving and working so hard towards. And there's nothing that can stop it or hold you back now. Because now that we've kind of ended this cycle and now that we've come out of it and we've learned all that there is to learn, there's no other way to go but directly into alignment with what's for you. So pat yourself on the back. I know that it was so hard. I do. I know it was probably the hardest time of your life. I know it was probably emotionally, physically, and mentally exhausting. And I know that you probably felt so alone. But you did so good. And you're not alone. There are so many people out there that you don't even know or realize are struggling with the very same things as you. And they're feeling exactly what you are. And though you might not be connected to them physically, energetically, and emotionally, we're all on the same wavelengths. We're all in this together. And it's about to get really, really good.